I'm still alive, and as the title of this video probably suggests, this is entirely unplanned, I have no script, and I am very unprepared. Basically, earlier this evening, I decided to make a video on a topic that is taking me way longer to cover than I thought. I'm attempting to do a more video essay-y style, but that should be out tomorrow. But I need to keep my daily uploading streak because it would be extremely embarrassing to lose it just 13 days before I start college. It is so hard to believe that I'm 91 days into this series. But now, much like the early days of this channel, I now need to scramble to think of something to make this video about. I'm trying to look around my room to see something that I have not made a video about, which is embarrassingly not that much. Like I'd show off my lightsaber and my other nerdy stuff, but unfortunately, I already did that. As you can probably tell, over 90 daily uploads have kind of left me running out of video ideas. Oh, I don't think I've ever properly shown this off. Wow! So I made a video about getting this sword, but I never really actually showed it off. Also, yes, I do technically know how to hold the sword, even though I'm not really demonstrating that now because I need to hold it up so the camera can see. But yeah, some of you may know, I used to work for Medieval Times, and my main job there was working at the armory. We had a lot of swords at the armory. Some were replicas from movies or other media, some were more historical, and a lot of them were like artistic depictions of what folklore characters would have wielded. But this one doesn't really fall into any of those categories. This was the sword I wielded most often, honestly, because it was just the most utilitarian. By the way, this isn't sharp in case any of you were worried about me. But for me, this sword just felt the closest to what actually would have been wielded in medieval times. It is made out of carbon steel, I believe 1027 carbon steel, and it's pretty nice. It has a rat tail tang, which basically refers to how much of the blade extends downward into the hilt. A full tang would mean something that could actually be used for combat, but this is a rat tail tang, so you can kind of see it right there. Essentially, there's like a little screw that extends down from the blade. I think it theoretically could be sharpened, but you might have a bit of a hard time because it's fairly thick, as you can kind of see right there. I'm sorry for info dumping about swords, but I used to get to do that all the time, and now I don't anymore since I don't work for Medieval Times. This is like a tiny bit of a taste of what it would have been like to talk to me at the armory, except I'd be wearing a plastic helmet and doing a terrible British accent. That's not actually the voice I used. My actual voice was something that I did when I spoke to guests, and I never really was able to replicate it. It just kind of happened. Alright, I think I lived up to what I'm assuming is going to be the title, and I was woefully unprepared. I'm gonna go put this sword back now, but that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Study history if you can, and Nate, I'll see you tomorrow.